Alright, I'm here almost not late. Almost. Hey Neo, good to see you. Donza, Dalgat, Jesse, good to see you guys. Maria in the heezy, literally. How is it going? Mike, yes, we have a mic, Neo. I've been back on the mic for quite some time now. We felt like it was time. It was time. Every now and then, I just recently had a no mic stream actually because Maria was streaming at the same time. So it still will happen every now and then. But overall, we brought it back. Hope you guys are doing well. I did some studying today. Had a practice exam going. And I have my exam. Actually, I rescheduled it. I had a plan for tomorrow, but it's going to be on Wednesday morning. I have another day of practice. I've been away for too long. Indeed, Neo, indeed. I was vibing to your tunes last night for hours. I was just chilling. Good times. Good times. Got some sleep. I did get some sleep, yeah. In the end, I turned in for the night. And then I just did today was easy. It was an easy day. I just had to like do some studies and, you know, feels a little bit like school again. Sucks. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alrighty, let me see. Do my shortcuts work? My shortcuts do not work. Oh, they do? Maybe? Oh, yes. There we go. Now we should be able to switch around scenes faster again. Set this up. Also, I did a slight update on the website today. There was some confusion yesterday about the time the tourney starts. Because we actually made it smart on the site, or so I thought initially. That the time is displayed in your local time. Or it was anyway. But then, people are super kind, make bot commands with the times they see, and then they share this command around, so other people don't have to, you know, come up with their own command. But then this obviously messes with the times, if they see it in their local time and they share this command around. So I removed the conversion to local time. It's always displayed now in UTC, and I hope that clears some confusion a little bit. I was like, oh, yeah, I saw this. I was almost asleep, right? And I saw you and Waba saying like, Waba, check the link. It's 29th. And you were like, no, it's not. And then I checked and I was like, yeah, no, it's not. What is this? But then I was like, oh, right. Yeah, wait a minute. Waba has like some completely different time. So, but yeah, thanks for bringing this up. We fixed it. And yeah, we did some other minor updates. Got a creator link on the homepage now for active tourneys. And we actually added another challenge that Slit is doing right now with the Misery Tale speedrun. And it's still a bit unclear if this is actually going to stay a speedrun or if we're going to do some point system. I was chatting a bit with Slit yesterday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try this out anyway. Misery Tale speedrun. But this will have to wait until we start the tourney. Get at least one run in, and then we might try this out in between. Sakura, you finally made it to Zog. Wow, GG's. GG's. What a big adventure. Keep us posted. Alright, let's load this up. We're back on the tourney practice. Shooting practice, I should call it. It's not really tourney practice because we're not doing Nogoa. Also, for anyone that did not know this yet, tourney starts on Wednesday. Go check it out and join in. We would like everyone to have you. Wait, what is this? Why do I have a lost and found box? With a Trevor? What did I do with it? Did I leave it somewhere? I thought that we never really used it. Do we have two now? So confused. Where did I leave it? Who knows? Let's not question it. Can I move this box? I cannot move this box. It's rude. Is it gonna always be there now? Anyway, that's fine. Alright, let me just get my bearings here real quick. What are we gonna do? I guess we want to go to Blackrock, right? Oh, also, guys, did you notice You get this little dot here. I pointed this out before on stream, but that's hilarious. Like, you get this little dot only when you wear the cat head. We figured it out. We figured out where it came from. It's weird. Anyway. Hey, Slow, good to see you. Good to see you. Still extremely anxious about going down to the mine. You got this. You got this. You prepped well. You were training for this for the past weeks. You're ready. You're ready, Sakura. Yeah, Slow, good to see you. We actually, Slow is chipping in for some prizes on the tourney. Stay tuned. We're going to announce this on Wednesday when Maria has the, basically the starting stream of the tourney. And that's super kind, Slow. Super kind. We very much appreciate it. Good stuff. Alright. I think what we're gonna do, we want to go Blackrock, right? We want to go Blackrock, get some shooting practice on the T-walls. And we're gonna do that. I wanted to go here through Timberwolf Mountain, but the problem is we have a cat around here. And I'm not sure if we can pass it. Because she's quite close to the river. And we could come up here, but that's very close. The rope is kind of here, kind of close. So I'm not really sure if we can pass this cat here without trouble. So I think we're going to go the long way around and go through Keeper's Pass in PV. The cat, indeed. All you need is canisters and the respirator. Yeah, there's a bunch of canisters also down in the mine, right? But yeah, you should get a couple maybe beforehand. Would be good. Guys are most welcome. Put a lot of time into this. Good sportsman woman. Nice. Appreciate the kind words. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait. Also, just to be clear, guys, I'm gonna participate, right? We're gonna exclude my runs from any prizes, just in case I would actually win. But I will participate. I see like some commands that say like Maria and Big Fish are hosting the tourney. And it's really mostly Maria that does the tourney, right? I did a lot with the actual website for it. But the tourney rules and the whole hosting of it is mostly Maria. And I'm gonna be in it. I'm gonna be in it. Just to be clear. Rush Range's own tournament. Yeah, no, it's Maria's tourney. But I'm gonna play also. It's gonna be fun. But in case I would win, we're gonna hand the prizes to the second one. Maria is the CEO, exactly. I'm just the IT guy. Alright, let's get this Wolfie over there. He was looking at us funny just now. If you win, no worries. I have a special prize for you. Nobody else can get. Nice. Does it involve some burgers? We've been on this burger trip recently. It's amazing. Amazing. How's the game going, Tagat? I don't know yet. We just started, but we will find out here on this wolf, maybe. You go, girl. Where are you running to? First he looks at us funny, and then he is like, changed my mind. There are cherry cans in the mine itself. There are indeed quite a bunch even. Thank you for the shot, Tunia. Good stuff. He was playing some hardcore WoW yesterday. I like that they made some permadeath version of WoW. Alright, we got off the mark here today without too much trouble. And yeah, also nice vibes over there, guys. Go check it out. I was hanging out there yesterday for hours last night. Couldn't sleep. Neo kept me good company. Alright, we said we go to PV. Yeah. I don't know. Do we have to take anything? I think we already sorted this out, right? Maybe we want to leave the arrowhead here and the broken one. Oh, Tanza, I totally missed it. Tanza, enjoy the foods. Question is it a burger? I have those burgers. We're gonna infect the whole TLD community with burgers. So already, like, Revel already got the bug. Actually stopped the stream earlier. Alright, okay, I'm gonna make a burger now. It's funny. Yeah, feathers, alright. I think we are well prepared. Wait, do we have a red tool set? We should take the red tool set with us. We do not. Let's take it. Just in case we're gonna make some more arrows on the go. We do have birch saplings around places. Oh wait, not bow, but arrows, I mean. Alright, off we go. Is Thunder Pass cold? Thunder Pass is very cold, especially the higher areas. Lower down on the map, it's alright. Higher up, very cold. Yeah, good to see you. Welcome in. In the cave that leads to Thunder Pass and Zuck from Forsaken Africa. Yeah, that cave is massive, hey. That cave gives me more anxiety than the mine, because I always get lost in there. I think it's bigger than the ravine. We're doing good, Fiat. I was actually thinking about you today. I was also doing some studying for an exam on Wednesday. Do we have this cat up here? No. Why not? We did kill this cat here again last time. Interesting. Wolf was afraid, yeah, indeed. Got a little bit scared. Why did the stick picking did not make a sound? Are you guys hearing the stick picking? Is it my headphones? Oh, there's some sounds missing, right? This is day 7 of my training. Getting kind of tired of it. Yeah, I was sitting there today too. It felt a little bit like school. I was like, oh. Didn't hear any stick picking up noises. Yeah, it's weird, right? And we might have to reload here when we go through the loading screen. I think there's a bit of an audio issue. Still good to see you. Ruff, why? Why? What's wrong now with the stick picking sounds? Such a vital part of the game. Sounds like you have crampons. We don't have the crampons actually, but it does sound a little bit like it. Interesting. How did you say it? The pizza for dinner? Nice. Solid choice. Give us back stick noises. We'll give back coastal. Yeah, we actually almost died yesterday on this run, funny enough. Believe it or not. Funny enough, I wanted to say. Got mauled by a bear. Couldn't hit the second shot. On the 2-shot thing. And he got us good, but we ditched all the clothing before, so we didn't really took too much of a hit, other than condition. We dropped down to like 5%. But then we got our revenge. We healed back up. All is good now. Drop my stuff off at the entrance to mine, so I'm light. Also have coffee. Nice. Coffee's life out here. Yeah, Tonza is super excited, guys. Be ready for Tonza during the tourney. He's telling me all his tournament strats. I might steal some of them, Tonza. Just saying. Yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, nice. We'll have food here. Early bird access to tourney. Since your spouse also made the website. I should have, right? But Maria is tough when it comes to this. She's a tough judge. Also, remember guys, no stones for bunnies or birds. There was actually on the first edition of this tourney, there was a couple that thought they could get away with it. And Maria wouldn't notice, but she does. She will notice. You hate PV? Yeah, it's a little bit of a shitty place sometimes, but it can be also very beautiful at times. It's like a clear sky morning. We're walking through this map. We don't really have early access to the tourney, but I probably will start quite early. Maybe not right on Wednesday. Maria has also her food guesser going on Wednesday afternoon with Art. So make sure to check that out also, guys. It's going to be hilarious with our favorite Frenchman. Meaning to ask how you guys count kills. Will it be manual? No, we purely go by stats, pretty much, right? That's why we cannot have certain rules with melee kills and whatnot, right? Because they show up in your stats. So all we're gonna do is basically check. We're gonna review the winners for sure, the complete runs. But then basically we're just gonna check the killed stats. So at the end of your tourney, it would be also good if you show this. And I think it actually states in the submission, right? Maybe not. Maybe we have to be more clear about this. But when you submit a run, maybe at the end of your run, it would be nice if the stats window show. Oh yeah, Slit died in the Zog mine. He didn't have the respirator on the wheel. Like when you have, like right now, we have lots of medicine on it, right? If we pick up the respirator now, it actually wouldn't show up on the wheel. So you have to drop all your medicine, pick up the respirator. No, actually you have it in your inventory at that point, right? So you just drop all your medicine and then pick it back up, and then the respirator will be like on your medicine radial. But initially when you pick it up, it's not on your radial. And if you time it close, like what Slit did, it can be too late putting it on. Or check the box. I'm not sure if it has a box actually. If I remember right, last time I did it, it didn't have an add to radial box. I remember I had to drop all my stuff. Maybe they changed this now and we actually get some easier way to edit. Honestly, huge oversight. Wait a minute. What did I just see? So this one here shows now that we have 5 cloth. But when I do repair, I was saying this yesterday on stream, it would be nice if we could see. Yeah, no, shit, now I repaired it. Wait, let's It's not our sticks. Yeah, when we repair, it would be also nice when we repair to actually see how many cloth we have in inventory, but we don't see it there. We only see it when we make bandages. Fine, fine, Interland. Surely they changed it, right? Surely. It must have by now, right? Right? So our water status here. We're good. Be careful when I'm down in the Longstone Mine. Solid. Alright, we head towards Keeper's Pass, and then we see what kind of trouble we can get in Blackrock. Maybe we should actually check some bears here in PV. On the go. Your pro move is to click from inventory. Right, rough proof, indeed. Takes a bit longer though. I also prefer it in the radio. I actually got shit for it on stream when I started. Because when I first started, I never used to use the radial for anything. Like, especially teas. I always was drinking from inventory. But people got triggered. So I had to change my ways. Alright, not sure why we even cooked this up, but maybe because we're gonna be back here at some point. I guess off we go. Let's see if we have this bear over there. We're gonna try the two-shot thing again. Maybe this time we're actually gonna do it. These wolfies up there, they suck. They moved them now. Sometimes they're like all the way. There's two up there. And sometimes they're like all the way even behind this rock up there. If you look all the way to the peak of this hill, there's this rock. And the wolf is sometimes behind that rock. It's like for Wolf Wrangler, sneaky ones. And it sucks a lot going up there. It gets brain, you know, and like I don't know why they even would put them there. It's like silly. Why not leaving them down here? It's like there's a good spot for it. Wait, what? What bear is this? I'm majorly confused right now. Curve bear? No, we are at the rope to Timberwolf Mountain, right? Curve bear? Long curve is like all the way on the other side. It might be the one that is here between this spot and the cabins. They were like cabins. The side road one. That's how you call that one. It should have a name, right? And it could also be the plane crash one. I'm not sure, but I guess he's walking that way, so I guess it's going down. So he goes over the bridge then. This dude. Anyway, we're gonna try the two-shot thing here again. Let's see if this works this time. This time we don't have full HP, so we'll see. I mean, we could do the dance, but I kinda don't want to do a dance. I want to do this. Hey, Yogi. Would have a good spot for it, though. Let's try this. First shot needs to hit the head. Second shot needs to hit the head. Hey. Why did he stop? He was just intimidated by our presence. Maybe too close to the tree. I don't know. This game sometimes is just unexplainable. Invisible fire cheater, I know, right? Try to kill without a fire. Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. This side of PV has nothing named. Yeah, I know, right? It's terrible. Like this bear, I'm always saying like, oh, it's the bear between Coastal and Timberwolf Mountain exit. You know, it's like the whole side of the map. You scared him? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's weird. Weird sometimes, this game. But we take it. I call it the WW bear. Oh yeah, it's the one that's in the way all the time, yeah. One you see on the way back, indeed. On the long way back. Yeah. For this guy, it's nice to have the black on at the summit. Okay, we take a bit more warmth from this fire here and then we move on. Actually, maybe we should sleep in his cave just to assert dominance. 33. So how should we call this dude now? Should we call him the side road bear now? I feel like the side road bear is a fitting name. We name it after Sil. Side road bear. Road? Like this? Road. I'm confused now. I think it's like this, right? Alright. Wait, did I even put the day there? I don't think I did put the day there. We just put the name. That's all we gotta know. Alright. You lovingly call that bear Sid? Yeah, but if we have like specific names for each bears, it's hard to keep up, you know? It's hard to keep up. We have Boris, that's the one in Ash. The one up at minus Folly. Is my dyslexia rubbing off? Maybe so, maybe so. I don't know, it's confusing with these words sometimes, you know? Boris does live in Ash Canyon indeed, that's the one up in minus Folly, but apparently this guy doesn't respawn anymore. Not exactly sure if it's true, but I can attest. Sasha said it on this long mega file. And I kind of felt the same way on the achievement run we did a while back. Oh my god, missed shot. They're so close together, we cannot miss, right? It's actual target practice here. Ooh, I wasn't even crouched. This will never work on Nogoa like this. I'm really hoping that this actually was the side row bear now, and not... Didn't we shot a third one? Oh, we did not, right? One we missed, and then one was flying away when I shot the one that was close to it. Boris once tried to kill me on Interloper. Oh yeah, he got me multiple times on multiple runs. This dude. This dude actually killed us when we did the Aurora Bear Dance challenge. And you had to kill 10 shiny bears and dance with them. And I did it on Nogoa, and I was up to bear number 9, which was Boris. And this dude got us. He got us good. Boris the Ash Canyon bear, indeed. This is our what are we doing for food? I guess we're doing ptarmigan meat for food. Why not? Make a fire in the morning. Or is it a hole? The feeling, Fiat, that you have some grievance with the wildlife in Ash. I think there's stories to tell. Fitting name for him, right? In Timberwolves and Ash before, yeah, the fishing hut there. Saying hello now, right when you come in sometimes, I'd have missed Maglin's weather chance here. Gotta munch on some of these here. We should have taken maybe a few more crackers so we don't have to worry about cooking up stuff on the way. Now they're all chilling up in the Mountaineer's hut. Are we gonna make a fire when we wake up? Cook up some oats and some of this tarmy meat. Should be fine. Sleeping 10 hours is weird. Feels weird, man. It's our accuracy now anyway. CJ actually had a nice idea for a challenge that was somewhat related to the marksman challenge. Yeah, still over 80%, I guess. Basically it's like, wait, he said 50 days, right? And you get, basically the objective is to get as many shots in as possible, but without missing one. Weevil, thank you for the raid, my friend. Huge raid indeed. Welcome on in, raiders. How's it going? How is the Weaves Bank coming along? I did not expect you raiding out this early. I hope the run is still going strong. 4 million viewers. It's all appreciated though, Weevil. Thank you for the raid. It lets Twitch also know that this is a cool place to hang out, you know, so appreciate it. Neither, you got stuff coming up, or I hope everything is alright still with the run. Cleaned up the gas station. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, raiders. One is going strong. Have some things to do. Okay, gotcha. It happens sometimes. Achieved. Yeah, we're back on the shooting practice run here, trying to keep that accuracy up while we also shoot everything that moves, kind of. Been a bit slacking, to be honest. We can do better, but it's also chill times, you know. When I saw the Timberwolves and Ash, there's like 3, maybe 4 of them. Sometimes there can be even a 5 wolf pack. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. It was Maglin's weather. Oh, it's not that we're pressing on matches. Oh, and we still have Maglin's weather. Never mind, we're good. I don't even have a Maglin's. What am I saying? The pun. It's the pun addiction that's still sitting deep. Wishful thinking, yeah. Yeah, on this run, it's just a little bit of a goofing off run. I'm not really reserving matches or anything like that. Which, honestly, I don't really do on any type of run anymore. Other than maybe pawn, I guess. And when I visited Blackrock, I was surrounded by them. Actually, where we're gonna head now. Trying to get a little bit of shooting practice in on them Timbies. We did alright on that one pack we had in PV. Last stream, I think it was. But we need more practice. So 1-4-29, we're chilling. A little bit out of fuel here. I guess maybe we dip into Cinder Hills real quick, pick up a little bit of coal. Did we drop Trevor yesterday when we were fighting the bear? And then it disappeared, possibly? Maybe it's not only the loading screen that makes it disappear, maybe it's also the bear mauling cutscene. I'm thinking. Even killed the bear there? Nice. Don't think those stay warm when we put them here. It's a bit rude. Try. A little bit of water here also. Can confirm that there is bear spawn in Blackrock. You know where the transmitter is? Yeah, we saw that dude actually. I think there's multiple bears in Blackrock even, right? Should be 2, so maybe sometimes 3. The prison bear is up. Named him Larry, but the cave bunny is already called Larry. The one in Bleak Transition Cave, from FM to Bleak, you know, there's this bunny. This guy is called Larry. I hate it when I heat up water in the kettle for tea, and then I forgot to actually pour the water into my cow. Yeah. Make like one more tea here or so. Out. We have a flask, let's use it. Yeah, we go towards Cinder Hills and grab some coal there. Maybe I should sprint a little bit less. It's a traveling day. See if we got some walkies on the way here, maybe. Oh, I should stop with the running. I guess we have coffee, so I should have cooked up more coffee, maybe. Actually, yeah, that had this sometimes happening also with the coffee machine I had in my old place. It's like one of those where you can like basically make coffee for 1 cup, right? And sometimes I put the coffee on and it all went through and whatnot. I don't know, coffee was ready, but then I just forgot the coffee in the machine, like the cup. And then also like half an hour later, wait a minute, I think I made a coffee, no? Then it was cold. Oh, brutal. Like an espresso machine? I think so, yeah. One of those ones where you put taps in. And just make single cups, basically. Not sufficient anymore for our needs now. We need them pots, you know, not cups. But it did do the trick back in the day. It made some good coffee though, also. Not bad. The pads of coffee. I live in Germany. Very environmental friendly. Yeah, the taps are not really, right? A lot of plastic in there. Pads are better. But also, I got it as a student, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Are heading to Blackrock Sakura, but we're gonna do a little pit stop in Cinder Hills to pick up some coal, just a little bit, and then we're heading towards Blackrock indeed. Super automatic espresso machine, so it just uses water and beans. Yeah, that's probably the most environmental friendly, I guess. Just push the button twice. Have like 550 milliliters of coffee. Nice. That's a good amount. It's in the hill mine. Yep. Just up the hill here. Buddy. Oh. Let's do it up here. Kind of an Americano with 2 shots of espresso. More water. Ground coffee though. Must be super nice. The Wolfie. One of many, hopefully, in this one. Very big mine. Right. Filled with coal. Yeah, there's like 40 coal in there, right? We're only gonna pick like 5 or 6. Just dip our toes in there. I'm not gonna lie, this Loper run here was a bunch of fun. Very chill, but still enjoyable. After all this pun we did. It's way better than any of those pot machines, but it's not as good as manual espresso machine. Right. The separate grinder. I'm just too lazy to do all that extra work. Coffee, yeah. Alright, can we see coal here without a torch? Do we have a lantern? We do not have a lantern. Stone. We have a bunch. I can find it. Six coal, good enough probably. There should be some in Blackrock. Maybe I also want to check out some caves in Blackrock, right? I noticed the other day when we were there on the pond run that I really don't know Blackrock well enough. Especially when it comes to some of those outdoor caves. I know how to get around between the POIs, but those corners of the map, never really spend enough time there, it seems. Didn't realize a lot of mines have names. Mango, good to see you, welcome in. Yeah, Cinder Hills is a good one to know for sure. Some of them also just have numbers like coal mine number 3 or something like that. Hey Art, good to see you. Welcome on in. I was doing some ads earlier for the cook-off. Not cook-off, but the food gasser. You know. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Food gasser with our favorite Frenchman. Thank you for the shot there, good stuff. We were listening earlier to Sylvius when he was doing the French accent. It was hilarious. It's actually quite good. Let's see if this bear is around here. Doesn't look like it. Won't either. Actually, there's 3 coal or so here also in this cave. How heavy are we? 36. Wait, what did we... We were earlier so close on like being too heavy. Did I forget my pots or something? No. Sure, we had less coal and we were heavier. Something happened. F Art likes pizza. Wait, that's an emote? It's getting improved. Doesn't show up as emote for me, just as text. Oh, for art? Nice, nice. Solid. Nils Coleman, last prospect, gold mine, which is in Blackrock. Blackrock gold mine. Aurora mine, to name a few. But is the name of the Aurora mine actually Aurora mine? I don't think so, right? In Coastal, you mean? The one that you can only go down when there's Aurora? Have the chef XML slow like Bray. Oh, the Bray one. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Good stuff. Can we go down here? Let's try. Let's figure it out. We also do a bit of goat science on this run. Oh, this is not even a goat. This is like a super nice shortcut. Jerry can mine this run, right? It does always have a cherry can indeed. But Aurora mine is easy enough, right? Because it's the only one. And there's the gold mine in Ash Canyon, which is never visited. Oh, you've never visited the gold mine in Ash? It's like one of the few mines I visit on every single run. To get that backpack. You will be around here somewhere. Started a new run yesterday. Nice. Had 3 deer skins trying first week. Then died because I got lost. Aw. Rough. I remember those times. That's funny. Once there was a blizzard in Mystery Lake. I was on my way to Trappers. I was pretty close. I was actually where the shed is outside Trappers. You know that little wood shed just outside Trappers? And I only wanted to go from the shed to the cabin. I got turned around and I totally got lost and I had to somewhere make a fire, wait out the blizzard just to realize I made the fire like on the rocks that go up to Trappers. Good times, good times. Be back there, but not really here. It seems a bit rude. Sometimes there's T-wolves here. Not this time. That's me when I was Trappers trying to find my way to camp office. Ended up in unnamed pond. Yeah. Actually though, that little bit there was probably the one I learned the latest in Mystery Lake. It can get quite confusing there in this forest behind Trappers. Towards unnamed pond there. I got turned around there a lot of times before I actually knew. The hills are right. Didn't know which way I was facing. Yeah, exactly. It's like a confusing spot there. No, why are you running, my friend? Just want to play. There's also an abundant mine in Desolation Point. Yeah, that's the one that is the transition mine there, I think. And you also have the mine between Crumbling and... Should we take the shot? I mean, we kind of know that we can do the Wolf Wrangler way, right? We should maybe practice some more distance shots. Stick picking is back. I totally forgot about it. Didn't reload. But we got the stick picking sound is back. Gonna eat next. We don't have cooking 5 yet. Guess we could stop by at the farmhouse, right? I think there's might be still deer steaks. I'm not sure if we munched on all of them. Uploading in nice shoddy mode. You might need it for the tourney. Ooh, nice. Good idea. Oh, look at this deer convention over there. All the deer. Those are the ones I was looking for when we were at the farm the other day. Since I don't know if we actually still have steaks there, I think we should get at least one of them. Let's get the big guy there. Actually, no, it's not the ones I was looking for. We're closer to the barn currently than we are to the farmhouse, huh? Sometimes those deer do sound a bit derpy. Oh. There was a deer mining coastal at one point. I feel like that one is more dangerous than the Zog one. Ideally take a run you're not attached to. I would recommend. Dinner is sorted out. Not cooking these up in pots. Key for putting and placing something. Are you on controller or mouse keyboard? We get this question a lot actually. It seems on controller it's not that straightforward. Is it the LT button or something? Or keyboard? Wait, keyboard is just right mouse click, right? Like you mean this? Just with right mouse click you can basically drag it around and then left click you put it down again. Little mind dweller. Can't deter me from going in there. Alright, alright. I know I ever used it. It's so funny. You know, there's another thing that you can actually, and we don't have a oh, we do, Trevor, right? Let's see here. There's one thing that I noticed super late. I think I had already a few thousands hours in the game. When you're like in a container like this, you can actually drag and drop stuff. Like, that's something I never really, like, no one really does that, right? But I didn't even know it was possible. First time I saw it, I was like, wait, what? I go and visit Ash Canyon as well. Nice, you should. That one is definitely a good one to know. We should maybe bring all this meat to the barn from here. Not again. Hey, Raph, why? It's here. Did you know you can crouch while using the Trevor? Oh, you can? I had no idea of that either. Interesting. Let's try this out actually. It's also a good one. Wait, so if I... we need to put something in. So if we use this, we can actually crouch. Oh yeah, look at this. But you cannot walk with it. Okay, so you just can do this. Oh, but you can crouch walk, right? I guess you could do this all day. Nice. That's a good one. Not too useful, though, I guess. I'm not sure with the crouch walk. I'm not sure if the Trevor is louder. Louder than just walking, and if the animals would hear you, but that might be an interesting little science project. Which way are we going here? I guess we go over the bridge and then we turn right. Let's just get the bearings here real quick. Which bridge is that? Yeah, I thought we were on this bridge, so I guess maybe we go over the hill here first. Drift deer here, 4 of them. Before we go though, let's use this fire for some water. Yeah, third gut. 4 maple saplings. Might need one of those. Yeah, Travers are nice. Especially because if you carry meat in them, you don't have stink, right? So it's a nice mechanic, especially if you kill big game, bear and moose. And you want to haul around the quarters, you can just put them all in the Trevor and can go your merry way. We should make meat and zog. Yeah, sometimes a little bit annoying to haul stuff around with it. Like, I wouldn't use it to if you actually want to move bases or so. I feel like it's good to make... It's better to make tough choices and only take what you can carry. Because hauling around stuff between regions with the Trevor is just not fun. But like moments like these where we just have a bunch of meat in there, a bunch of stink, it's not bad at all. Actually, maybe we just go on the ice here. I'm not sure if we can go there. It looks like it from here, where the trees are there on the left. Yeah, let's do that. It's always a good idea to pull the bow before you pick up the trevor. Trebois. Did we fire 3 yet? Not fire 3 yet. Like this, have your bow or any weapon for that matter, I guess. Before you pick it up, because then when you drop it, you have the weapon out already. Oh, man, share. I just call it Trevor. Trusted friend Trevor. I guess we spent the night here. Maybe we get the birch forest there before we turn in for the night. Don't know why they didn't just call it sledge or something. They wanted to be fancy or something. First see if the T-Wolf's out. And then we check for the bear. Maybe moose. We still haven't killed a moose yet on this run. T-Wolves are not up. Oh yeah, Sting Rifle Lucy. Nice. The bear. Yeah, the bear is not right there. Are we heavy again? No, I guess it's the water. Like, not only heavy, I mean, we're heavy because we're also a little bit tired, but we're over 40. Oh, we had the deer hide on us and the birch saplings, so we should drop in the barn. Saw him. Should we try it again, a 2-shot thing? Actually, let's science this, what happened earlier with this tree. Hey, like, should we, like, maybe take the shots close to the tree? See what happens? I don't want him to run away, though, from us, right? So we need to take the shot before... close to a tree. If we get mold here, we might just stim over to the barn. Dude. Here we're gonna use this one. I mean, if we do this with the Wolfie, like we do with the Wolfie sometimes, it will work for sure, but would like to see if he also stops, you know. Yeah, look at this. Interesting. Interesting. Figuring out new struts. Yoink. Did we actually pick up the bear hide earlier? We didn't even pick up the bear hide from this one dude. We killed the side road bear. We just left him there. But that's interesting, this tree. I wonder if this also works with the cat. Probably so. Alright, gonna head to the barn, sleep there, warm up, drop our cure boats we've got on us now. Alrighty, I am here. Ooh, just getting a bit situated with the chair. It's such a heavy chair, like sometimes it doesn't roll that nicely, but I actually heard it's good if they don't roll too nicely, like too smoothly, you know. But this one sometimes. Alright, but we are settled in. Did we make it inside the car? I think so, yeah. Alright. Also rolled up a bit of a smoke in the meantime. Cheers, guys. Happy Monday. Counting the days, actually. There's 2 more weeks, and then there's vacation. 2 weeks off. Gonna be nice. It's a bit of time here so we could actually see what's happening here. Three arrows is still good enough, I think. So I guess we're just gonna have one of those breakfast steaks. See those mornings? They're nice. I like it in PvE when it's like this. Clear, no wind. Party. This time we're probably gonna make it all the way over to Blackrock, but then Keeper's Pass is also a long walk. Drags forever sometimes when you go through Keeper's Pass. And I don't really like going through Keeper's Pass, but now with the cat, the movement, I guess it's only there when you killed the first one, right? So it's not that much of a big deal, but this cat on the way to the Blackrock transition cave kind of sucks. Timberwolfman. Is there a cat in Blackrock? Oh yeah, towards the bunker. Anyway. I guess we're gonna pick up the noisemakers in Blackrock. I usually like the ones that are in the Memento cache. Don't have to go all the way to the mine. Gonna pick those up and maybe we can get like a flock of birds or so with the noisemaker. Just for funsies. I barely use the noisemakers. They're pretty good for Aurora Timberwolves. But I don't really use them that often. Kind of chilly. I think we're gonna sleep in the farm here for an hour. Head out early morning. Yummy moldy steaks here. Oh, we had water here too. Do we need some? Should check. We're good. Oh, the T-Wolf's here. Alright. We'll try. I didn't know this also was a T-Wolf spot. There's 4 possible T-Wolf spots here in PV. At least. Alright, so we want to get the first one when they're howling. So much cheating. It's just practice run. Hey Mustang, good to see you. Still practicing accuracy, yep. Trying to figure out new ways to kill stuff. Getting a little bit of practice on them T-Wolves also. That was a good start. Kind of out in the open here completely. Kinda sucks, but we only need to get one more, right? Let's get this dude. Oh, I was too slow. Practicing. The wolves are scary. Heart rate is up. They wreck something here? Mostly good. Get another chance here. Wait, 2 packs or? That's good. This was a big pack then, eh? Because there was one that was running this direction. Oh, we even got the deer over there. See this guy? Probably gonna get all our clothing wrecked when we're in Blackrock and trying this a few more times. Maybe we actually stop at the prison and do a bunch of repairs. Do we have sewing kits? 1. Probably gonna find one in Blackrock somewhere, right? Fingers crossed. I mean, we have archery 5 as well, so we could totally sneak the T-Wolves, but I do kind of want to get practice in aggroing them. Hey Sylvius, good to see you. I was talking about you earlier with your hilarious French accent. It's very entertaining. Good stuff. Thank you for the shout. Yeah, it's going alright. We're just goofing around a little bit. Trying to kill stuff. On the way to Blackrock now. 6 out of 10. That one was very good. I like the French one. Oh, Laszlo, I didn't actually say hi earlier. I just read your comment. I even commented on your comment. But I did see you in Maria's earlier. But I guess it's a different day for you now, eh? So yeah, good to see you, my friend. Welcome on in. Gotta have the proper greetings, you know. Okay. Good. I actually learned this in CJ's here. You can like kind of go down here. I never knew this was a thing. Some cattails here and you can actually see if the wolfie is waiting for you here. Like back there behind the bridge. Some things are like super obvious, but I just never knew. I'm picky, but mostly food and beer, not social niceties, you're right. Gotcha, gotcha. Like the silk kind, we just do the nod. That's hilarious. I'm gonna sleep an hour in the trailer here. Good to know for our pawn run. Kingdom. Kit, please. I had like 5 sewing kits, Timberwolf Mountain, that I didn't pick. Good enough. Sleep a bit until we get afternoon temps here. It's very possible that we completely get wrecked in Blackrock. Not only the clothing, also Astrid herself. Try and snipe this dude. Or, I don't know, not snipe, but not aggro. God. Okay, that's aggro. Or not. 2 missed shots on a wolf? We cannot afford this. We cannot. Let's try again. I guess on this run we can. Vision, I know, right? Shooting lately has been not that great. It's because we didn't really play any runs where it mattered. Big goal. A good shot. At least no miss this time though. The one actually that we shot and we no, that's the one. He's moaning his body. Oh, stones. These are stones. It's not that many. I think for the 30, we definitely gonna aggro the wolfies, but I think this gives us more practice now with the shooting. We try it like that. Turn must be nice. What we're gonna do with the weight though. TTI is back. Just targets for you. Actually, I have a theory that TTI actually itself is still working. It's just the melon loader that needs upgrading if it's not working. Because I had an issue with the dev console mod and it wasn't working. And I just updated melon loader to 0.66 and that made it working. I haven't tested the theory yet though. Maybe TTI is actually bugged. But currently I just have no time whatsoever to look into it. But I want to at some point. Wait, what? What? I have never seen those matches in my life. Interesting. But yeah, TTI needs updating anyway for the Cougar. And some other stuff we had on the list. At some point I will get around to it, I promise. Did you feel that in your pocket? Right. Maybe so. I think we just gotta sleep this away here. Card game, you cannot trick us. This is not working. This looks like a perfect spot. Where was it? It was green here for a second. Game. God. Damn bad rolled down already, Astrid. Thank you. Where do we want to sleep? Substation, maybe? I was such a noob last time when we were there. Actually, maybe it was a pretty long stream and we were there at the end. But anyway, we were at close to the substation. I didn't even check the substation for the possible matches there on the pond run. They're outside there on the workbench. Only realized, but we are actually here at the exit of this cave. So maybe we go back. But also I want to check out this cave. There was a cave I didn't find. I think it was right behind substation, but I just didn't go far enough. Coming from jailers. Matches in the ice cave there, they're not guaranteed, right? I don't really go through that cave a lot, to be honest. Usually I come from the other side. But I would be surprised if they're guaranteed. Being heavy, but I guess we sort it out here before we head out in the morning. Oh, I know you from somewhere. Long time no see. Thank you for the resub. 44 months. Wait, did I also hit 44 earlier in yours? Or was it 42? 43? Ah, 1 month behind. Gotta catch up. Sure how. Think it do. Six months in advance even. Wowza. Assuming we stick with TLD here. How was the burger? Oh yeah, it was delicious. Delicious. We had some spicy chips for it today. Like not fries, actually potato chips. And we went with the halloumi patty burger combination again. Oh, good stuff. Still full. I just can't get enough of it. Could have burgers every day. Oh, did I not say bacon? I thought I did, right? Halloumi patty bacon combo. Oh, double bacon, right. It was actually bacon patty halloumi bacon. I guess. Wait, there was two halloumis also, right? It was a huge one. Bacon halloumi patty halloumi bacon burger. That rolls off the tongue very easily. Should we try to jump? No, we're heavy. Ah. It would probably be the end of the run anyway, but this is such a good opportunity. There's another one like this in the transition cave. Between FA and Thunder Pass. Burger with Swiss cheese, mushrooms, and bacon. Damn good for me. Mushrooms on a burger, interesting. I don't think I ever had that. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, but sounds like a combination I would give a go. It'll be a long time before I can eat one again though. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Is it the doctors again complaining about the red meat? Mean doctors sometimes. Ranger. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Much appreciated. Come on in, raiders. How did the new Loper run go? Ooh. I had no idea they put a wolf here now. Huh. Interesting. Sorry, get distracted there. Blaze, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, how did the new Loper go, Ranger? Did you get into it? Were you longing for a bit of the long dark? I got into it, got frostbites. Oh, brutal. Yeet. Kinda hoping not to meet a pack of T-Wolves here right towards the substation. Settle out our weight a little bit. Haven't been playing much recently. Time passes quick. Yeah, I'm not sure if you missed it, but there's actually a tourney coming up. We start on Wednesday. And we would be happy to have you for sure. Affect anyone. It's a hunting tourney. Gotta get those points. Indeed, hunting low. Yeah, it's part 2 of Maria's first hunting tourney. She made, or she did, posted a while ago, about 4 years ago, and it was a blast back then. Very fun. Alright, if we do see T-Wolves here, I don't know if this is still actually possible. T-Wolf spawn here. It used to be right here. Don't see any T-Wolves though. Alright, maybe we actually look for this cave here instead of going inside the substation and spend the night there, because I was like wandering around this wall here last time. And even up there, this wall. I just couldn't find the cave. I think it's closer to the substation, though. So we're gonna check it out. We got those bunnies too, but then I didn't really go that much further. Fish news site there has the tourney info, indeed. Yeah, we have the challenges site up and running also. People can submit runs there and also submit new challenge ideas. And we're trying to build it up a bit, adding all the challenges we can find. So I went up here, and that was not a cave, that was a rope. I actually have no idea where this rope leads to. Wait, this is the cave. Okay, so this is the cave. Where was the rope? I'm getting confused. Could have sworn this was where we went. We were so close to that cave. Oh my god. It's hilarious. It's like right outside this cave. Kind of. Couldn't find it. Like it, bro. Curious now where this rope is. We still have some energy here. Let's see where I went wrong. Yeah, I went like up to these trees here. That's kind of, and then I turned around. I guess up here. Oh, I actually went up here though. Right, so we don't go up until we see the ice, and then this is where the cave is. Ninja cave, right? Let's see, I don't actually know. There might be... Oh, that's a deer. Some food. Might as well. This took too long. Still want to check where this rope is, I think. Where does this rope even go? Let's think about this. Oh, this is before the lake. That is at the prison, right? Like you have a rope that is like behind the Noisemaker's memento, but this rope here is actually before you get onto the lake bit there. It's outside the prison, right? I don't know. Maybe we ain't gonna investigate. That's actually quite a fast shortcut to get to the prison, huh? If you come from Keeper's Pass. Gonna investigate what's up there in the morning. Maybe we have a look around here first, see if we can find some stuff to kill. How does Wellfed work in Nogoa? Does it grant you 5% more health that you can heal back? No, you cannot heal it back, but you do get 5% when you gain Wellfed. And there actually is a bit of an exploit if you drop below a certain amount of HP. I can't remember exactly how low it was. Maybe 10% or 15%. And you would lose Wellfed. You actually don't lose the 5% that you got from it. And then when you get it back, you gain 5%. So you can kind of heal above this number, 15% or so. But it is a bit cheesy and usually people don't use it, but it's possible. But other than this, just works like on Loper. You gain 5% and you lose 5% if you lose Wellfed. Seems dangerous, yeah. I mean, like losing the... Use it as healing? I mean, you cannot heal more than these 15%, right? But it could be used if you drop down to Heartbeat. No stims. You could drop Wellfed. And then just gain it back. 3 days later, you have 5%. But it's like, I don't know. It does happen actually every now and then in some people's, just like I've seen it before, that it happens by accident, you know, like you lose well fed anyway while you were under that threshold. Got lost in Glimmerfog in a vein, had to light some fires to stay warm. Was within sight of a cabin, cave, both places I stopped. Yeah, sometimes it's funny that way, eh? Like we're getting super close, but yet so far away. But yeah, the Nogoa division for the tourney also will have birch bark tea, which you can use to heal. Which actually is quite a nice way if you want to get going with Nogoa. Just enable birch bark. It's not actual Nogoa, but it's pretty close. And you do have a little bit of healing. In case things happen. Could have used Trevor here, probably be faster. Need water anyway, so we're gonna make fire. Cook up this meat. Also hard to see this, right? Kind of like, if it's dark, it was kind of like this weather. It was even more snow. So even if even if we would have been here at this spot, I don't know, maybe could have missed it. Who the heck is Trevor? That's all I call my Trevor. Ark, how is it pronounced? Tell us. How? I just don't know. We had this discussion actually in CJ's the other day, right? Is it Trevoy or Trevois? Well, yeah, that's how it's written, but how do you say it? Travois? Travois? Okay, so it's like with the A at the end. Okay, not the oi. I see. You're Canadian, the second one. Mm. Oh, the English one is like in English you would say Travoy. I always call it Trevor. It's Trevor for us. Okay, let's cook this up in pots. Travis. If you want to sound like a Frenchman, it's Travois, right? If you want to annoy a Frenchman, it's Travois. Yeah, there's Team Travis, I feel like. Some people actually try and pronounce it alright. And then there is Team Travis and Team Trevor, I feel like. Trevor come from travail, which mean work in French. Right. Travail. Okay. Travail, right? That's how you say it. I actually, believe it or not, took French lessons back in school for four whole years. And I know nothing. Nothing. 4 years of my life wasted. I can say, je ne parle pas français. It's probably even pronounced very badly, but I don't know. Gets me places. Travis is actually an English male name. Travis, right. Trevor is too though, right? Trevor with O-R at the end. Yeah, it's too, right. Getting some foods in here. Keeping Astrid happy. Be back in a few already. GTA Trevor, so memorable. I never actually got into the GTA games, to be honest. I know, it's a gap. It's a gap. Kinda hoping for sewing kit inside the substation, because we just lost our only one that we had on us. The water here. That character just calls it Trevor. I'm starting to think I'm the only one that calls it Trevor. I'm always saying it's Team Travis or Team Trevor. Actually, I said it yesterday the first time, but it was always in my mind like this. But maybe it's just me. Probably just me. How do we shed weight here? Actually, we're going to be on 38.5 here. It's not too bad. Guess we could drop our kilos of matches. Do here. Games whatevs, but characters crazy funny. I see. Pretty good pronunciation. Wait, what do we say now? Sleeping on the meat. Oh, Shuniboba also. Right, I see. Trained hard for this. Trained hard for this all my life. Wait, do you speak French still? I mean, your French accent was on point. Understand this way. Oh, we had water now again, right? That's French, so it better be good, right? I see, I see. Nice. You did actually train for this all your life. Let's eat like 5 cat health. This afternoon. Full energy. I'm stupid, we don't talk much. Oh. This one early. Alright, we have a look around. Let's not sprint so we can actually get up that road. So. Alright, let's remember this cave. We're gonna use it next time when we are in Blackrock Compound. Let's have here a peek also, see if DDT walls are out. Not sure if that's still a spawn for them. And should we investigate where this bear came from last time we saw it? I guess we should. So much fuel here, wow. See if we can find a sewing kit in here. Sewing kit there in my life. This one though, maybe. No. Sworn I got a sewing kit in here before, but maybe a lucky one in the file cabinet or so. Oh. Just need some cloth. I guess when we go out to the prison, get some cloth there. Just so we're ready for some of those T-wolves coming through. Alright, let's investigate the bear situation. So we did see this bear last time. Oh, there. Huh. Is he actually coming from back there? Or is he just going there for a little stroll? Dude. Yeah, dude. This game don't know. You want to investigate things? Demon Wind Shutter for this. Wait, is this another cave then? Oh wow. So this is the bear's cave now, I guess, right? Must be. This one even has coal in it. That's super useful. So useful that we got another blizzard though. Especially during afternoon, kinda sucks. There's so many caves here, I like it. Yeah, I had no idea about all these caves, to be honest. I know some towards the bunker also, there's a bunch of caves. Towards the cat now. But especially in this area here, learning things. Here and then pass some time at the Blizzard Pass. Guess we should also take a note of when we actually kill this dude. Bugs me now that we missed those 2 shots on the wolf earlier. Ruined our whole accuracy game again. Honestly, I have no hopes of getting over 80%. The actual tourney run. No, 23 shots, 105 hits. That might be even below 80% now. I need to add some bot commands to figure this stuff out now. Before we do the actual tourney. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to mark down when we killed the bear. 6. There's also teas here, yeah. This one we definitely gotta check out. We did kill the bear already on the pond run. I think we're just gonna turn around there and come back here, check the substation for matches. I think back there is also another cave, right? Let's go investigate that. I know that if we go up and around that there's a cave, but I think there's another one here on this little lake here to the left. If I remember right. Just the lake here. So a bunch of teas here, cattails. Definitely a spot where we gotta go to. Especially if there's also coal here, but doesn't look like it. Creek bed cave. Alright. Things we are things. I don't really want to go up and around. I kind of want to explore this rope next, so I think we go back a bit. Feels like Blackrock has a lot less T-Wolves nowadays than when it first came. Used to be Timbies everywhere, I hope. I mean, it did deter a lot of people from coming here, right? So maybe it's a good change, I'm saying. I guess we'd actually take this bear hide here and bring it to the other cave. Same with some guts here, maybe from this dude. Definitely. clear up a bit here. Maybe we have some more travel time here at night. Secretly, the only reason why we made this run is to explore this area here. I humbled when we were here in Pond, on the Pond run. Wait, didn't I take the deer hide earlier? I guess we didn't. We missed this one as well. It's not such a long rope, I'm sure we can make it up there. Yes, another thing that would be good to explore is where exactly the ash bear roams around. Like the one that's down at Anglers. I think I know that he's using the cave there in this little narrow path. But I've seen him like close to Anglers. I've also seen him almost at Secluded Shelf Cave. I think that's where I think it is. Yeah, just up that road. I think I've seen this rope a bunch of times from the top here. Going into this corner. Hey Cross, good to see you. We have not found a moose yet, no. Not stumbled across one yet. Didn't really go look for one. Actually, we've seen the DP moose. Oh, can I go up there? Maybe. We've seen the DP moose being up, but there was pre-bow. Didn't go back there yet. So that was probably a good bet to go to DP if we want a new moose, but I didn't want to stumble across one and get that one. We tried in Timberwolf Mountain a bunch of times. No luck. I didn't pick up the memento key yet. It's tragic. It's more tragic. I guess we could go there now. Cave up there. And let's check if there's coal up in this cave. But yeah, Cross, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope your Monday's going alright. The cedar doesn't look like it has coal. So the only cave that we found so far with coal was the bear cave, right? What was it? The linen workers? Probably linen workers, right? Wondering if we should pick up some cloth here before going to pick up the memento key. Should have gone there first, to be honest. Why didn't I pick the blue thing and keep us path? I knew we were needing cloth there already. Silly. Now on this side here? Not actually sure. Yeah, fuck it. Gonna go spend the night here at the prison. See if we can find some cloth. We at yes. Seem oh. See, hi. I guess he was between the cars and then just went around the bus as we were on the other side. Let's see if the bear is up. Not sure if we can see. Sometimes we can. Oh, it's the wolfie. There's cloth up here in the infirmary. Some blanket. Where's all the cloth here actually? Isn't there a bunch of cloth in at the prison? I've been promised cloth. I think I ever checked back here, I guess, because there's nothing here, huh? Yes, some got away. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Rabbit. Wolves around here. So I would have tried. I mean, this is kind of a normal run, but still. Don't want to miss. Do not want to miss. He's fast. I guess we can check him on the way back, right? Seems faster than regular bird wolfies. We're just gonna check him on the way out. Cannot really get that far here in this little area. Gossips here, which we should also check, I guess. Oh wait, we cannot get in here, right? So we would have to go through the room there on the pond run, I'm thinking.
It's already here, but there's... Oh yeah, there's customization here. That might actually be not a bad spot. Oh, you don't really have cooking area here. Alright, I think we sleep here. He has no carriage, probably. I don't know if we should actually go inside the prison. We only still have 2 clock. So I think we're gonna do that first, and we're gonna check for the arrow. So all those chairs have cloth, but 2.5 hours seems kind of pricey for a bit of cloth. It's the most yellow telephone I've ever seen. Pick it up. Let's see. Question. Is it the cable?
attached. I love the lamp and globe here. There's a few globes actually, right? Or is that the only one? I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, that one's nice. The baseball bat. I took the baseball with me once and carried it with me the whole run. Just as a lucky charm. It's actually the achievement run. Was it the baseball? I think it was the baseball. It was like some item like this. But what lamp do you mean? Oh, this one here. Yeah. You saw the towel. Probably did not in here. Oh, good point. Thank you, Slow. Hey, Waba, good to see you. Welcome on in. Rav, let us pick up the telephone. The loudest thing in the room is one thing you cannot pick up. Three globes. I think only 2 green lamps. Where's the other one is in transfer pass, huh? I think. Pick up the damn phone. I know down here is a couple of loose pieces of cloth we definitely can pick up. Jerky, why not? Oh, FA bunker, right. Oh, I'm mixing this up with the intro screen probably. Hey, where they put the Green Lantern in transfer pass. I thought for a second it was in the back room there, but I think it's the radio, right? That's there, yeah. Actually haven't done much base customization, to be honest. We've been watching Carradine in the morning here. Yeah, we've been watching Carradine in the morning, and he's doing his Halloween base right now. That's some advanced shit he's doing there. He's been at this tree monster now for days, but it looks great. But the patience it requires, GG's, GG's. This lamp here, maybe. Rebel, yeah, it was a bunch there. Wonder what you're supposed to do with all those batteries here. Bringing them to the summit if you want to play Atri's Do You Even Lift Road challenge. Isn't there loose pieces of glass around? I thought they were all over down here. We've been lied to. It's 2 pieces of cloth, those red chairs. Like me on a Friday evening. Ooh. Chill vibes. Fish. Those have cloth? No. Like no cloth in here, it's just rude. I thought it was packed with cloth. I'm sure we missed like some random pieces on the ground here somewhere. Actually, I'm not sure, but
Anyway, what are we up to here now? 6, okay. And we do have a bunch of bandages, so we don't really have to keep any for that. I guess we could go around a bit and find like pieces of clothing also, right? Like Bricklayers has a jacket probably. Another 2 pieces. What can I think of? I think the trailer can have stuff. Yes, very specific stuff. I mean, what do we even need to prepare here? I guess right now nothing, but you also kind of want to be prepared for some T-Wolf action now. Even though we haven't really seen any. Just
Good in case we get into some trouble. Do we have another blizzard? At least it's not afternoon this time. Logic. Why is this working? Wait, this is working now? Oh. Never mind. Tried a few times to get from here somehow around that you don't have to deal with the bear, but I never actually managed. Like, I don't know if there actually is a spot somewhere. Somewhere on this roof where you can get around the bear. No idea. Because, like, if you don't have a flare gun, if you don't have archery 5, this bear can suck. We had the wolfie this time, but I don't know. Be good to know a way down around it. You got up there before, this little ledge? Oh, where the stairs were? Need to wiggle a bit more, maybe? I mean, it did look like pretty close to getting up there. And then you basically end, like, down here, right? Like, pretty close to... That would be a pretty good shortcut, actually. Like, if you get on this ledge here, and then just somehow, I don't know, fall a bit, or maybe you step on this ledge here, probably. Maybe. That would be a pretty good shortcut. Getting around that bear. Let's see if we can find our arrow now, maybe. It's the one that we actually hit, I think.
think. He's eating the bunny. Is this it? This must be it, right? Yeah. You run inside. Did you go this way? Here in the corner. Trying to hide. A moose, guys. There's a moose. It's nice. Let's try and get him close to the thing. Maybe? I don't know, it's the smartest way here to do this. I had no idea that he can spawn inside, you know, but actually I did. Like, I know Maria had this moose also on her, and I totally forgot earlier when we went in. Would have not expected a moose. We get the first shot, a pretty good one. Ideally, we don't want to run too far. That's good, that's good. Sit us would be nice though. I mean, when we stand up, it will, right? Hello. I think this was a pretty good shot. Could have probably get it closer to it even. But also, I'm not sure if it will reset if you're like on the stairs or something. Ah, but we finally got a moose. Close shots always freak me out. Yeah, the first shot need to hit. Also, you cannot do this on every archery level, archery 5. Or 2 won't be enough sometimes. I'm not sure what we're really gonna do with the hide here though, to be honest. We're gonna take it. days. Everyone, see you later. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging, Ark. Have a good one, my friend. Use the accelerator right away. Didn't we get 2 bags? No, I think only the one on the right there. Possibly. Didn't think we're gonna need the food here ever on this run, but might as well. Not harvesting a moose. The first one, especially.
You're still here. Nice. Appreciate it. Are you playing some more in a bit, Waves? What's the status? And if you want me to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here after this. I could totally go hang out there. I still need to do another practice exam today. I promised myself I should do another one. I suppose. Nice, nice. The Waves Bank, you know. Gotta check out what you're up to over there. Not nothing. I like the idea. Customizing the bank in Mountain Town. It's cool. Good stuff. I mean, I see a suit already. I mean, even Orca Station is nice. I feel like, you know, as a gas station. Also cool. Let's take a note of the moose. What was that? 37. Quite late for the first moose. There's an... E7. Days, water, not so much. Just gonna do a little bit more on that. Housekeeping. Yeah, so next time we're back on this run. I don't know, tomorrow actually is gonna be another day of study. Probably so. I'm too hooked on TLD not to play. So we're probably gonna be back on this tomorrow. See if we can get a little bit more shooting in. Let's actually repair the lantern here before we take the save. Wait, can we do this inside? Maybe not there, because it's dark. I'm not sure. But we're still warm outside, so let's do it here. Opa. A nice crackling. If you're always saying bam, yeah I am. Alrighty, we got a moose hide now, and we want to do a little bit more exploring in Blackrock though when we're back on this.
cannot customize in here. It's a huge oversight. We need to get rid of the stuff so we can put the bedroll. See a woodwork. Even help. Keep close. Game, why are you so mean? Just hoping we don't have to do this, but I guess this would have been faster all along. Come on. Yeah. Put it outside, maybe if we can put it here somewhere. Oh. There we go. This one update they did at some point, when they were like fixing quote unquote positioning of the bedroll. I don't know, I liked it before better. The good times where we can put the bedroll and the fishing huts on the shelves. Alright, guys, we take the save here. A bit of a shorty today, but we did get a bit of shooting in. And, hopefully tomorrow some more. And then Wednesday it's time. Wednesday afternoon Maria has her, well, our afternoon. Maria has her food gasser with Ark. And yeah, there's also going to be a bit of announcement there for the tourney. The tourney itself actually starts on Wednesday morning. So for the super keen, they can already get going. But yeah, there's like 2.5 months time for the tourney, right? So plenty. I hope a lot of people will join in. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, we call it here for tonight. Let's see if we've loaded up by now. And we go say hi over there. Oh yeah, there we go. Weaves has indeed loaded up. Alright, guys, thank you everyone for hanging out and chilling. It was chill Monday evening here. I'm gonna do another practice test now. Got learning to do, studying, and I'll be hanging out in chats. I hope I see you guys next time. Take care. Didn't press the button. Didn't press the button in time. Alright, 3 more seconds. Alright, there we go. Take care.
We're gonna do this gas station. I've already started. There he is. Big fish with a raid. I didn't know you were coming here, man. Surprise, surprise. Surprise raid from the big fish. We do orca. Stop. Want the tea? Meat? Big fish. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big chillin'. I was gonna do the bank, big fish, but then we decided to not do the bank. We decided we're gonna do the store. We've already broke down a lot. Totally, I didn't have a clue you were coming. Yeah, I've never done it, so I broke down. I wish you could